What makes the ZealandDenmark regional office in Brussels really different from other regional offices is that they hired a journalist right from the start. That's me. ZealandDenmark, by the way, that's what's around Copenhagen and halfway to Hamburg. Now, what do you do if you are to communicate about the most difficult and boresome subject in the world, the EU? People like to get news, so we decided to write fresh and independent EU news from Brussels that makes it possible for people back home to understand and to act. And wherever possible, we include the reaction of people back home to EU initiatives down here. Here's our website. It's in Danish, so all I can do, as long as you don't learn the language of smørrebrød, ombudsman and Tivoli, is to tell you a few things about it. We provide projects and partner search information for the region, and people are really interested in new ways to get funding. I write the news, insisting that I'm a public service journalist who is not doing PR for neither the region nor for the EU. Thanks to the region and the municipalities back home, I'm paid to do independent reporting, like the BBC, you could say. News items are sent to the regional press as news copy at the same time as they are published on our internet site. All items are sent to subscribers. If you subscribe, you get a neat little email with a picture, a headline and a three-line introduction. You can click to read the full article or just kill it off. You can subscribe to everything or just to one of the tabs at the top of the site. We take aim at 5 different target groups, from culture to technical services. But the real trick is that we do our best to write a simple newspaper language that can reach not only officials, but Mr. and Mrs. everybody, as well as my own grandmother. Now, half of the clicks on the website come from subscribers, and that's mainly officials. Most of the remaining half comes straight in from Google. Now, well, we have had some impact, introducing subjects that are important to our region, like the new Baltic Sea macro-region strategy and the Covenant of Mayors to do more on climate. But I'm sure we could do better and that we could learn to reach out to a wider audience. We use old-fashioned email, for example, to drive interest to our website. Would it be worth the effort to use Facebook or Twitter? And how do we communicate EU and regional stuff to young people? We would like to hear from you. Send an email to oaa@zealanddenmark.eu. Attention, Ole Aabenhus. Well, that's how it's spelled. Hi.